Good morning, student. Today we'll discuss further on the basic HTML tags. We'll wait for just a few seconds. So, so far we have started the discussion about the basic HTML tag. We are running this web application. Within the web application, this is one of the part. So, last week we have started the basics of HTML. That is basically chapter 2 or unit 2. Also there it has another part, that is animation concept also. So here we are discussing about basically the HTML content or HTML things. So far we have discussed about the basic things. Yeah, good morning. So basic tags, what are the basic tags of HTML head, title, body, and then also we have known about basic HTML document structure, HTML tags, tag and attribute, what is attribute called. So now today we'll discuss about the further more topics, few more tags. Day by day we'll discuss on this way. So today's discussion will be some logical tag and as well as physical tag. What are logical tag and physical tag, that we'll discuss now. Good morning everybody. So before that I want to know one thing, that already I have assigned one work. So some of you have submitted the work, so many are left. So try to do it by tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll discuss the work once. Okay. So try to do it. Already I have shared the work in the Google classroom. A few students recently have joined in the classroom, but those who have already joined, they can see the work because the work is assigned to all of you. So tomorrow we'll discuss on that work, and day after tomorrow, that is on Thursday, we'll again switch to animation part. That is unit one. First things. So I can see few new students are there. Those who are new, already we had discussed few topics, but again I am rediscussing because most of the student has joined recently. So let's begin our topic. If you want to go for, see the previous topic that we have discussed, just in my channel only, you will get the last video. So you can go through this. That means that was the beginning of HTML things. So today we'll discuss about the logical tag as well as physical tag. Now, logical tag means what? When the tag will be applied on a particular HTML document, that will be simply used to decorate or simply enhance the HTML web page in some another way. That is basically logical tag. And what is physical tag? Physically means which will change the physical appearance of your web page. Physical appearance. So far we have discussed basically bold, big, I for italic, small, sub, or even sub. Also sub tag we have discuss. So let's go for these things. But last week only, as I told, I will use another platform for HTML. So last week we were doing on this normal notepad window. In the notepad window, we have run our code. So in this way, first of all, we have to set the document in .html extension, and after that, we have to run using any web browser. So, but from this week or from today, actually, I'm going to use another things that is called Sublime Text Editor. Sublime Text Editor, you can download it. So simply Sublime Text Editor. Few plugins you have to download. So if you face any issue, then you can tell me. I will help you how to download it or how to download the plugins also. So this is the thing. So what will be the advantage of this code editor? Simply whenever we'll start writing any code, it will help you by giving some suggestion. Just like I'm just typing H only and pressing tab key, so you can see HTML complete code, complete basic code. It is showing. So this is the thing. So here I am just typing the title part. Automatically you can see the cursor has come inside the title window or title tag, within the title tag. Now here I am just writing uh, my second page. I'm just writing in this simple way, my second page. Okay, and now I have to go to the body part. Within the body part, just I'm recalling few tags already. So far we have discussed about the HR tag, that means horizontal line tag. You can see whenever the Sublime text editor, the one advantage is also there. Here no need to know what about the container tag or empty tag, but just this is the simple general things that for exam obviously you have to know which tag is uh, container tag, which tag is container empty tag, because in the exam you have to write in copy. So for that purpose, but for practice purpose, it is a good platform. So this is one HTML document I am just writing here. HR tag I am using. We know HR for by default it will display one horizontal line. So after HR so far already used, we have used. Now we can see P tag is also there. Paragraph tag, within the paragraph, just anything we can type that will be treated as a paragraph. This is my second page. Here uh, we are going to discuss about ABVR tag, abbreviation tag, acronym tag, this type of few tags we are going to discuss. So also few attribute also you can use, just like P you can use align attribute. So by default align is left, you can change it to center, you can change into center. This is the thing. So after the P tag, just like another tag we have used, within the P tag also you can use some physical tag, physical style if you want to change, just like B tag. B tag we can use, but here already we have used the sentence, so I have to shift it to the at last. And always remember that whenever we are using nested tag, that means one tag within another tag. So this is the first tag we are opening, so it will be closed at last. It will be closed at last, just like P tag we have opened here first, so we have to close it last. Then we are opening the B tag, then we have to close it last. So in this way, this generated nested tag works. Then so far we have discussed this superscript tag and subscript tag, big tag and small tag. So this type of tags we have discussed. So now today we are going to discuss about these tags. Let me show about these tags. So this is the tag. Just a second. Let me bring the page here. First of all, abbreviation tag. What is the meaning of abbreviation? Basically, abbreviation and acronym works in the same way. Quite works in the same way. Used for any abbreviation purpose. Just like when we use these tags, we can use any abbreviation for that text. Just like we can write here ABBR titled World Health Organization, and after closing we are writing WHO and then closing tag of ABBR. In the same way, acronym tag also, acronym title operating system OS, and we are writing acronym. So the acronym of operating system will be OS. So in this way we can use it. And another tag after that we will use, that is site tag. So we'll come on the site tag later. So first discuss this. Let's use this tag, these two tags. So here I'm using ABBR tag. Just this is my opening tag of ABBR. ABBR, within the ABBR, just we have to write its one attribute. So title, here title I am writing, just like here I am writing Asansol North Point School, for example, North Point School. Okay, and within the abbreviator tag, I'm just writing its abbreviation ANPS. So after this, just like we have to save the file, the file is already saved in a particular area. So whatever you change it, you must save it. Now, if you run in our browser, so let's see. So we can see this normal things has came as just like whatever we have written in the body, but here we can see ANPS has came. Now, if we see this ABBR, just a second. Here we can see when we bring the cursor here, automatically in the down part we can see Asansol North Point School. It is showing. So this is the thing. When you hover your mouse over it, you can see that its full form or the complete form or complete name will show is behind it. Just like when we are hovering the mouse over that particular acronym text, so that particular text will be shown on the screen. So this is one type of tooltip text for different purpose. Whenever just like any extra information we want to give about a particular button, about a particular word or any type of text, we can use this abbreviation code. So let me use a better another example. For example, here I have written Asansol North Point School. Now let me use some more tags here so that it will be more prominent. So for that purpose, just like here I'm using another p tag. So here I'm using another p tag, and within the p tag, just will do nothing. Simply, or let me use the center tag directly. So it will come in the center. It will look quite the this is the direct center tag here I'm using, and we have to close the center tag at last. We have to close the center tag at last. So here I will ask one question. This question for everybody. So here I am using the center tag. So can we make the word or make the letter? Just like here, few mistakes are there. It is showing. Okay, oh, two times already we are using. Sorry. So here I am using the center tag. So can you bring the text in the center of the page using some other way? By using some other way. Here we are using this center tag directly. So can we bring this text into the center of the screen in by other way by without using this center tag? Is there any other way? Can we do that? You can reply in the chat window. So I'm waiting for your answer. Uh, just give your answer. Okay, till that, let's run this part. Again, I'm just saving Control S and opening in the browser. So you can see NPS has come, and now if we hover the mouse over it, we can see Asansol North Point School. It is showing here. Now, obviously, uh, align equals to center. Very good, Saurabh. And Saurabh also has answered align equals to center. That means just above it, we have used this p tag, paragraph tag. So the same tag I can use here also. So these are the two various tags. Center itself is working like a tag. Even also it can work like an attribute. Work like an attribute. This is the thing. Even by using font tag, font tag doesn't have any attribute to make it font align attribute is not there. So we'll discuss on the font tag later, quite later. So let's do one thing. We can now make it bold also, just like how we can make it bold. Again, we can just place the p tag here. So always we have to remember that whenever we are placing a particular tag, so we have to close in a proper order, otherwise it will not work. We have to close in a proper order. We have to close in a proper order. So this is also bold tag. So again, if we save it and run in browser, so now this NPS word will come in bold face. So this is the thing. It's a simple use of abbreviation tag. It is quite important, useful tag. Later on, when we'll do quite fast things, then we will use it very prominently. And another tag after this abbreviation tag, let me just simply copy paste it so that we'll have to write less. I'm just copying it. Now, in place of abbreviation tag, I'm just using acronym tag. I'm just using acronym tag. So here is the acronym tag. Within the acronym tag, again the same thing. We have to place acronym title. Just let me bring this part here. Rolex. In place of this one, I have to place the acronym tag. And after that, here also we have to write the title of the acronym. We have to write the title of the acronym. So acronym tag we have written now. So let me do one thing. Let me just divide this portion as a horizontal line. So how we can put a horizontal line by using simply HR tag. So what we can do in the HR tag? Okay, just another question I'm asking here. Uh, just tell me how we can change the uh, size or thickness of a horizontal line. That means I want to display a horizontal line of any color. You can choose any color, but with a specified thickness, means quite thicker. Okay, we can see this white ribbon and this gray ribbon. So I want to make it thicker, like this white portion. That means thicker one. Okay. So which attribute I can use inside this HR tag? Which attribute I can use? Reply in the chat window. So which attribute? I'm just waiting for your answer. Okay, good, very good. HR size. We have to use the HR size. So what size I can use? Suppose I'm using a size of, for example, 7. I'm using. It will be quite more thicker. The percent, no, actually here show up one thing. Okay, let me use the percentage also. Actually, just like you have used the width percentage. So whenever you are writing the percentage, so percentage, if you write for example 50%, so what will come percentage will be taken as horizontal size. That means from left window to right window, the total size or total breadth of this web browser will be taken as total 100%. Now, if you want to display horizontal line of half of this screen, then you will use width attribute. Okay. Okay, in place of 50%, if you use only 25%, that means 1/4 part of this whole window. 1/4 part of this window will this horizontal line will come. So I'm taking 25%. Let's see what will happen. So HS size equal to 7, width equals to 25%, and after that again I'm using the acronym tag. This time saving it, and I'm just opening the browser. So here we can see, here I have used, you will not use any color, and we can see by default it has come in the center. So again, if we go for this ANPS, we can see hovering the mouse. So Asansol North Point School, this school word is coming. On the other hand, when you are using acronym tag, the same thing is happening. So this is the thing of acronym or abbreviation tag. These are the use of acronym and abbreviation tag. So after this acronym abbreviation tag, now we'll go for the next tag. If any doubt is there, if any question is there, more question regarding this, even regarding HR also, if you have any question, even suppose if you want to bring this HR into any other site, that means you can change the alignment as well also. So you can change the alignment, just like by default you can see it is coming on the center. So if you want to place in the right or left, so you can place that alignment. Even also you can change the color. You can change the color. So in the color, either you can write the color name, or even you can use the color code. So color code after a few days we will discuss. Okay, just simply one list you have to remember basic colors name by hexadecimal code. Okay, so this is the thing. Just let's see what are the changes is coming in the browser. Now you can see that whatever content was there as it is, but the horizontal line has been shifted to the rightwards. Horizontal line has been shifted to the rightwards. This is because of this right alignment. Okay, let me close this window, which are not work here. So this is the thing. Now the next tag that we'll discuss, that is site tag. Now what is the importance of site tag? The site tag means whenever we want to display any type of title of any work, just like one simple random example I have used here. Just like let me open one browser simply. It may not work. I'm just taking one example, random example. Okay, let me use it. First of all, here I am using the site tag, site title text. I'm using title. So again, I'm just writing here Asansol, Asansol North Point School, Point School. Automatically, these are the advantage of this particular text editor, Sublime. It can store. It has also multiple facility that you can copy just like horizontally. You can change the cursor horizontally also. That means just like if you want to go for this way, or if you want to select this way, it can be possible here in this Sublime text editor. Many advantages are there. Day by day we'll use it. So site title, then I'm using again one word ANPS, and then again I'm using the closing tag of site. Closing tag of site. So this is the thing. Just I'm saving, and I'm just let me place this as center by default. Center, pressing on center, and I'm just copying this portion. So that another horizontal line separator, as a separator will arrive here. Okay, so let me save and let me run in browser. So here also, actually image is not saved. That's why it is coming like normal acronym or abbreviation tag. But same thing is coming whenever we'll use some image, so it will be displayed like a pop-up. It will be quite bigger in size. So regarding this, I will use another example next day. So this example I have not made it ready. So this part, whenever we'll hover the mouse or whenever we'll click here, so it will be displayed like a proper image. Okay. So this is the thing. Now we'll discuss the next part, next unit after this. So far already we have discussed the bold, italic, underline, break tag, these things. And now we'll discuss one of the very important tag, that is font tag. That is very important, that is font tag. So we know that whenever we are displaying any text, so by default it is coming with fixed size or fixed color, everything is fixed by default. So when we are using the font tag, then we can change our style. That means for writing purpose or for any purpose, we can change our style. That is the basic use of font tag. So that means we can see till now whatever we have written in the browser, it has come with a specific style. That means the size and its things, everything has come with a specific style. Now, if you want to change the font style, if you want to change, yeah, just about the site tag you wants to know. Just let me tell. Whenever or we will use the site tag, actually here it is not working. We have to use a proper image. So tomorrow I will show you again about this site tag. Here when we are hovering the mouse over here, again the same way, just like abbreviation or acronym, it is showing Asansol North Point School, the full form of it. But actual use of this site tag means it will display one type of pop-up. Pop-up means when you click, it will quite pop up in the window, pop up in the web browser. So that is the use of site tag. Okay, so for that purpose, I will create one demo page tomorrow and then I will show. Somehow it is not working here, so it will be better if we use some kind of image. So it will be good example for site tag or good use of site tag. Okay, here it is not working. These two are working properly, but it is working just like above two. This acronym and abbreviation tag. So regarding this again, I will discuss tomorrow. It is not working somehow. Sometimes it may not work due to the browser. So now let me discuss about the font tag. So font means what? We can change the design, decoration of anything of any particular text. Then it is called the font tag. So how we can use the font tag? I'm just removing this side part. I'm removing this side part. Now I will discuss about the font tag. So before that, again, just I'm recalling one thing. That is the documentation tag, or simply we can see here doc type HTML. This is the main, actually the documentation purpose or any type of comment purpose we can use. So another tag is there. It is the actually comment tag. Now I'm going to use the font tag. I'm going to use the font tag. Okay. So obviously we have to close this part. We have to close this part. Otherwise it will not work. The next part will be taken as simply the comment. We can see here two types of comments are there. One is, you can see this word doc type HTML. That means this is one type of font, documentation command. For longer purpose it is used. And another is this exclamation double dash. This is also another type of comment tag. So we can use either these two tags. You can write this part under this tag also. You can write just like here we are writing. Also we can write between this part. Whatever will place under this font tag, it will be treated like a comment. That means it will not be displayed in the web browser. So that is the meaning of comment tag. And actually these are called non-executable things, non-executable tag. So now let me use the font tag. What is the use of font tag? Font tag, as I told, it is used to change the font style. It is used to change the font size of your browser. So here I'm just going to use the font tag. So here I'm writing font. So within the font tag, whatever we'll write, for example, use of font tag, use of font tag, but it will display nothing. It will display by default whatever fonts things are there. So use of font tag. So now let me use some of its attribute. So first attribute will use face tag. So within the face tag, we can use any particular tag, just like Times New Roman. If you use Times New Roman, Times New Roman. Now we are just saving it. So let me display. So you can see it is quite different with the other text. Use of font tag, this part. Let me make it quite bigger. Let me make it bigger, just like how we can make it bigger. Another attribute is there, font tag, that is size. But size range here it between 1 to 7. The size of font tag range is between 1 to 7. Here is one point you have to remember. Just like when we are using the font size attribute, the n or the size is between 1 and 7. This part you have to remember. Okay, whenever we are using the font tag, that you will use some 20 size, so that will not be possible. So we can use the size between 1 and 7. So if we use size, by default size is 3. So if you use the size as 6, it will be enough, big enough. Okay, so let me save and let me again run it. Now we can see use of font tag. Okay, So now if we use the change the size 7 also, it will be quite more bigger. Okay. So this is the basically last size. So font face is Times New Roman. Here we have used. If we use some other kind of text, for example, Calibri. Okay, sometimes some font will may not be available for that browser. It is also possible that always it will work. Here it is changing. That means it is available. So this is the thing of font tag. Okay, so the use of font tag, here I am using this. Now suppose again I am using another font tag. For example, this font tag I am writing within the font tag. I am changing again its space equal to, for example, here I am using Algerian. What will be the spelling? A little bit out. Uh, just let me open any word here. Gerin. Okay. Gerin. Okay, let's see how it is working or not. Here I'm just writing NPS. Also, I'm using here size equals to 7. So size equals to 7 when I'm using here. So automatically here we can see the difference. The particular tag is supporting. So this is the font style Calibri, and it is in Algerian, and by default, remember the Calibri basically used. Okay, so these are the thing about the font tag. So regarding up today, we have discussed up to the font tag. So tomorrow we'll discuss on further topic. Let's see what are the tomorrow's discussion. What will be the topic? Font face regarding main few more topics within the font tag. Alignment already we have discussed regarding the HL, and comment also we have discussed. And blink tag, I think once we have discussed, again tomorrow we can discuss regarding it. So regarding today's topic, if you have any question, let me know. Regarding Okay, regarding the syllabus, actually, as I told, since this web application is a very new topic introduced to you, and just like no proper syllabus-wise book is not available, just one NCERT guideline book is there, skill-based book is there. So we are just thinking about what should be the syllabus. So during the exam, before the exam, as I told, whatever topic will be taught, up to that part only come, not more than that. And for that purpose, whatever note will be shared with you, whatever content will be shared with you, up to that content it will come, not from any outside content. Just you have to go through the content. Okay. And again, I'm repeating one thing more, that already I have just given one assignment. So last week only I have given the assignment. So try to do this assignment by today and submit it in the classroom. Those this assignment is given, and if any doubt will be there, tomorrow we'll discuss, and check it by today. Those who have submitted, and rest try to do it. Okay. So this is the class only. So today I'm just concluding here only. Okay. Okay. Thank you, class.